What's up, peeps? It's Jerome with Jobs Well Done Cleaning, on the way to do another job well done. Today's job is a dryer vent for an apartment building. There's two dryers, one on the one floor, the second floor I believe, and the other
on
the third
1
floor.
mile, turn right onto Miramar Parkway.
So it's a dual job today, and this job is unique in the fact that it's for a HOA committee, and I'm making it more of an educational video because the committee was not on board 100% for hiring a dryer vent cleaner and for the price that they're paying. From what I'm assuming, some people on the committee believe that just vacuuming the flex duct with a shop vac was cleaning the dryer vent. So when they hear what my amount was, they were not too thrilled about it. So this is also an educational video. I'm doing more than I usually would for that reason. One being, I'm going to try to use the inspection camera before and during the brush cleaning.
Then at the next one, turn right.
I'm cleaning the entire dryer laundry room.
Turn right onto Miramar Parkway.
Of course, I'm going to clean behind the washer and dryer. That's normal. Everything else I do normally, I'm going to do. It's just a few more things on the documentation side as well. I'm going to be doing a lot of documenting as to the state of things before I got there. So during the footage, you're going to see a lot of fading out of one scene into another.
Turn left onto South University Drive.
I might break off to document something and then come back to the video. So it's going to be a lot of editing on this video. So let's start with the education part. A couple of things are factors as to how often you should clean your dryer vent. One of them being use, of course, how much you use it. In this case, it's a 21 resident apartment building. So you have potentially 21 units using this dryer with multiple people in each unit. So the use of the dryer, of course. What you're drying. If you're drying high lint producing products constantly, you're going to produce more lint. If you have pets, pet hair is a major factor. And
then at the next one, turn left.
What clogs the dryer vent? And I have found in my experience that if your dryer,
use the left 2 lanes to turn onto South University Drive.
Sorry about the map quest, guys. I'm doing this live. If your dryer is in a enclosed area with impact windows, you will produce less lint and dust, because remember, dust is also in the vent trap, in the vent. So both of these dryers are in an open area, no impact windows, multiple users. I don't know what they dry. So the person that hired me from the committee told me that the dryer constantly breaks and needs to be fixed. So, wear and tear. One of the vents didn't have a cover and some birds were nesting there, so who knows how blocked up that is. In the beginning, my estimate included the installation of a vent cover, and so the first estimate was higher than the quarterly estimate because it included the labor installation of the dryer vent cover. Well, the committee, some people on the committee thought that first cost was the cost that I will be charging quarterly. So that caused the rift in
1 mile, turn right onto Pembroke Road.
had to explain again why it was higher than the other, you know, the other estimates. And you know, someone claims that the dryer vent is on site and that they don't need to have the dryer vent cover in place. You do need a dryer vent cover in place. If you don't, you're gonna have birds, any other vermin, bees, wasps, anything that wants to inhabit a dark place that provides a little protection. A dryer vent is the perfect place. So you do need a dryer vent cover. So that's gonna be exposed today. It was a little different pricing.
Turn right.
Because the dryer vent is not on the roof, but it's on the side of the apartment building on the second and third floor. So I am going to have to use my ladder. So like I said, this is going to be a lot of detailed
Turn right onto Pembroke Road.
Recording. Since I'm doing the job right, the cleanings after this should be a lot easier. And I told the person that hired me, honestly, if the dryer vent, if I see it's clear after 2 cleanings, that maybe quarterly is too much. Yeah, I got to be honest with the customer. Or if I go with 2 cleanings and see that it's clogged every time, maybe quarterly is not enough. Maybe they need to add another dryer, or, you know, this is a learning experience for both of us. I got my trusty helper, my #1 employee, Junior here. He's going to be my cameraman, my eyes and ears, my everything. So shout out to him. He doesn't like to be on camera, but I'm going to catch him at some point. He's got his waves going, got the wave brush, you know. So stay tuned and tune into the footage. Down in here. What's up, guys? As I said, this is going to be an educational video as well. There's nobody 6 feet around us, so we can halfway here. This is my inspection camera. My cameraman is going to be recording what's on this screen while I'm fishing the wire through the pipe. This is a long tube with a camera on the end and a light, and hopefully I can fish it down this pipe here. And I think it makes a 90-degree turn, and we can see what's in there. hope I can make that turn. I believe I have enough length. It's just making the turn. So stay tuned. It's still in progress. Hey. Cameraman. Picture, get that. You see them waves? All right. Try to go sideways.
Hey guys, what's up?
How you doing? Go on in. You see how blocked this is?
Yep.
I can't even go anywhere. You can't even get down there. That's how blocked it is. That's how blocked it is. Back to the camera. That's how blocked it is. It's blocked. It's blocked. So guys, it looks like this makes a 90-degree turn that way, and it's probably gonna make another 90 that way at some point, because the vent is on the other side of this wall. It's gonna be interesting. Stay tuned. Alright, this is so backed up that I can't even start drilling yet because it's compacted in here all the way to the top. This is going to be a constant problem because it's an immediate 90-degree turn and it's probably two 90s. You watching what you're doing? Alright guys, we're gonna try the inspection camera again. You got the visual?
Yeah.
Alright, we're going in.
So far, it's a lot less dust.
Yeah, we can't go too far because it seems to be jammed up again. Jammed up. Jammed up. Jammed up. Alright guys, we're about six of these in. Each of these is about a foot and a half. So I'm predicting that, I was predicting that this was going to be a 8-foot stretch, but this 90-degree turn in a direction away from the exit, I don't know how long it's going to be. So, like I said, interesting. Alright guys, with a stretch this long, I like to withdraw the entire thing out once in a while so I can confirm how many sticks I'm in and make sure I'm able to get it back out, because I've had times where I've gone in deep and I can't get the brush out. And that was a different problem. So we are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in. Going back in right now. First, let's see what we see on the camera. See if we see anything better. So, my cameraman's gonna turn that on.
You guys want some water?
No, thank you.
Cold water?
No, thank you. We have some in the truck.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
No problem.
Now I'm going in again. I'm gonna angle it. See if I can.
Yes.
Anything?
No.
Nothing?
No.
At all?
Nothing.
Still getting it?
Yes.
That should be working. Come on, you good? Make sure you. Ready?
Yes.
My whole body hurts.
It's on.
That's why you need a vent cover.
That's why you need a vent cover.
Alright. Hey guys, this is connected how it should be. Before they had it disconnected because it wasn't drying to close. So either someone manually disconnected it or built up so much pressure that it popped off. Because that bird's nest was blocking it completely. So now it's reconnected properly, and we're gonna connect the end of the flex duct back to the end of the dryer properly. Connected properly. Guys, one little thing, not a part of the job description. So imagine when it's spinning. Making that noise, and then turn around. That resident that lives right here. All day. That's all that's happening when it spins. Let's see if we can fix that. Alright guys. Alright, it doesn't look. It's not gonna spin, it's not gonna rock. The little leg in the back, I pulled it down, unscrewed it, spring activated, it came down and made balance, so this will not spin or rock when it's in the spin position, the spin mode. Leave no garbage behind. As a matter of fact, everything is cleaner than we found it. Table's back in position. Floor is swept. All machines are clean. Passes out on my butt, tell me. Hold up. Alright guys, we just finished cleaning those dryer vents. It was a mission. We started about 8:40 and finished about what time? 2:11. Both dryer rooms, laundry rooms were filled with dirt and dust behind each machine. The ductwork was it's very weird how they had it. They had it going, making a 90-degree turn away from the vent, so that means it makes two 90-degree turns, which is not good when you're talking about something that just wants to follow the path of least resistance. So they're always going to have dryer vent issues because there's no straight path. The one vent that didn't have a cover on the vent exit point had a bird's nest in it, and yeah, that blowout was big. It was impacted in there very well, to the point of where if they did have the dryer vent, the flex duct attached to it, it probably blew off because the air had nowhere to go. Probably just blew itself off. It was totally impacted. The other one wasn't too bad. It had a vent cover on it. It was still full, but not as bad as the one with the bird's nest. At the end of the cleaning, we swept and mopped out each laundry room, and I did not install the vent cover onto the one that was missing it because the committee needed to vote on it. I thought it was approved, but it wasn't. So yet again, there's another, it's going to happen again. Hopefully not too soon before they vote on it. That a bird will come and nest in there. So I bought one already, thinking it was approved, and I called to make sure. It wasn't voted on yet, so I'll be waiting for that call, I guess. There was no way for me to check with the wind speed, with the anemometer, to check before, because both washer and dryer were coin use, meaning you had to pay for each use, and there was no way to override that for the cleaning. So I can say beyond a shadow of a doubt that the vent is clear. I blew it out with a blower. I agitated it with the drill brush before that, and you'll see on the blowout part, everything's out of that vent. There's nothing in that vent. And I got a little footage with my inspection camera. Like I said, there were two 90-degree turns on that pipe that had no vent cover, so I got as far as I could go. The other vent was hard to put the inspection camera in, so I didn't get any footage from that. So with all that being said, both dryer vents are clear. Until next time, guys, stay safe and remember the importance of cleaning your dryer vent.